Hello class, how are you today? And I hope that everyone is doing great. Alright. So, the last time we met, we talked about how we are going to start and maintain a conversation when we meet someone for the first time. And the next one, we learn about the interest. Okay, how are you going or how are we going to talk about the interest of others? Alright, so today we are going to learn another interesting topic. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start. Alright, so our topic for today is personality adjectives. Alright, so when we say adjectives, it is the word that we use to describe. Okay, so it can be a person, it can be a place, but right now we are going to focus on the personality. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, so based on the screen, now I want you to tell me what is the difference that you see. Okay, let us see if someone can answer.
Eyes color, hair, and color of skin.
Alright, that is correct. So they have different hair color, hairstyle, okay, eyes color or eye color, and they have also different skin color. Okay, by saying all those words, you are already describing the picture that is showing in our screen. Now, let's go ahead and let's learn some vocabulary. Alright. So, the first vocabulary that we have is confident. Okay, again, confident. So when we say confident, they are the kind of person who are sure of what they are doing. Alright? And they also knew a lot, but they still wish or they still want to learn more. Alright, now let's go to the next vocabulary we have. Alright, the word is creative. Creative. Okay, when we say creative, they are the kind of person who has a lot of ideas. Alright, so we are all creative. It's just that in different ways. Okay, now let's go to the next vocabulary we have. Alright, so we have friendly. Alright, so when we say friendly, they are the kind of person who are easy to make friends, and they have a lot of friends as well. Okay, even though you just met that person for the first time, okay, he or she will talk to you and they love to make friends. Alright, now let's go to the next vocabulary. So we have, okay, funny. Again, funny. So when we say funny, okay, these are the kind of people who love to make people laugh. Okay, so they make people laugh in different ways, in many different ways. It can be through jokes, it can be through their actions. Alright, now let's go to the next one. Alright, so the next vocabulary we have is generous. Okay, again, generous. So when we say generous, these are the kind of people who love to give something. Okay, it doesn't matter. It can be money, thing, or food. Okay, anything that is available for them to give. Alright, now let's go to the next one. Alright, so the next vocabulary we have is hardworking. Okay, again, hardworking. So when we say hardworking, this is the kind of person who really love to work. Okay, now for you students, okay, for the hardworking students, they're the kind of students that they do their work on time and submit on time. Alright, now let's go to the next one. Alright, so the next vocabulary we have is serious. Alright, they are the kind of people who don't usually make jokes, and they're also a careful thinker and considerate. Alright, Now let's go to our next vocabulary. Alright, let's see. So, the next vocabulary we have is shy. Okay, again, shy. So when we say shy, okay, when we say shy, these are the kind of people who just keep silent, okay? They will not talk to you unless you will talk to them first. All right? The next vocabulary we have is talkative. Again, talkative. So when we say talkative, these are the kind of people who loves to talk. Okay? So it doesn't matter where they are, okay? These are the kind of people also that even you just met this person for the first time, they will talk to you first, okay? And they love to talk no matter where they are or whatever the topic is. All right, now let's go to the next vocabulary we have. All right, so the next vocabulary we have is fearless. Okay, again, fearless. So when we say fearless, these are the kind of people who are not afraid on taking risk. Okay, when it comes to making a decision, okay, they make a decision and they stand of what they like and what they believe that it's good for them. All right, now let's go to the next vocabulary. All right, the next vocabulary we have is optimistic. Okay, again, optimistic. So when we say optimistic, these are the kind of person who has a positive attitude. All right, so even though you have a lot of work, okay, instead of being worried, okay, they will think about, I can finish this, I will finish this. All right, now if also you have problems, instead of thinking about the problems, they will think about the solution. Okay, they have a positive attitude. All right, now let's go to the next vocabulary we have. So we have flexible. Okay, so when we say flexible, these are the kind of people who can do things. So example, in our picture, the man can do electrical, can do technology, can do office work, can do business, and can also do public speaking. All right, so they can do anything, especially when they are in the situation that they need to do the thing. All right, now we have a video here. Now I want you to really listen and watch the video, because we are going to learn how are we going to describe the personality of a person. Okay?
Describing personality.
Part 1. Listening.
This week, I started working in a new office. It's very busy, and lots of people work here. Eric works in my department. I like him because he is helpful and kind. Yesterday, we went for lunch, and he told me some funny stories. He's so humorous. Sharon is my boss. I like her because she is outgoing and honest. It's very easy to talk to her. Greg works in the finance department. I don't like him because he is selfish and argumentative. He got angry when I asked him for some help. Amy works in the marketing department. She's talkative, so I like talking to her sometimes. I'm a bit shy though, so I just try to be polite. We go to lunch together sometimes.
Alright, so that is our video, okay, and I hope you learned something on how you are going to describe your friend, your mom, or anyone, okay, especially with their personality. Alright, now let's go ahead and learn some structure, okay, let's learn some sentence structure. Alright, now I want you to really listen carefully so that you will be able to know how are you going to ask the person and how are you going to answer the person. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's learn. So our question is, how do you see yourself? Alright, and you can answer, I see myself as blank here. You are going to choose from the vocabularies that we've learned. Alright, so example, I see myself as optimistic. Okay, again, how do you see yourself? I see myself as optimistic. Alright, so that is our first question and answer, first structure. Now let's go ahead with our second structure. Okay, it's blank creative. So the blank here is actually the name of your friend. Okay, so like if you want to know the personality of your friend, okay, so you can ask your another friend about the person's personality. Alright, now what is the answer? Example, is stamp creative? Is dream friendly? Is theme optimistic? Okay, so you can answer. Okay, so if it's a girl, you can say yes, she is. Okay, so let's say if stamp is optimistic, then you can say yes, she is. Now example, if it's a boy, you can say no, he's not. Okay, so if you are not sure, okay, if you are not so sure with your answer, you can say I believe so. I believe so. So again, is stamp optimistic? Yes, she is. Is stamp optimistic? I believe so. Alright, now the next one we have is, if you are sure that stamp is not optimistic, then you can say no, she's not. If it's a girl. If it's a boy, you can say no, he's not. Now if you're not sure, okay, if you're not sure that he is not or she is not, you can say I don't think so. Okay, example is stamp optimistic? I don't think so. Okay, so let's do the conversation again. Alright, okay, how do you see yourself? I see myself as optimistic. Is stamp flexible? Yes, she is. Is stamp friendly? I believe so. Is stamp hardworking? No, she's not. Is stamp friendly? I don't think so. Alright, so that is our structure, and I hope that you will be able to converse, okay? Especially using our vocabulary, okay? And especially when describing your friend's personality. Alright, so let's have Yusuf and Wanwisa to do the conversation first. Okay, ready? Start when you are ready.
Youth is confidence.
I believe so.
Okay, very good. That is correct. Okay.
How do you see yourself?
I see myself as serious.
How do you see yourself?
I see myself as friendly.
Is Yusuf creative?
Yes, he is.
Oh, very good. That is correct. Yes, he is. Okay, you answered correctly. That's good.
How do you see yourself?
I see myself as talkative.
Is ใครดี ปัญญากร is friendly
Yes, she is.
Hey, very good. That's good, You were able to understand. Good job, class.
สุดยอดสุดยอด
Sujot. Okay, that would be all for today. And see you next time for our next topic. So don't forget to have fun and be kind.